right this whole time. I would be muted. Thanks. What's up, Katie? What's up, Blind? I'm working on the game jam game. I've been muted this whole time. Like, what, 20 minutes I've been on? Trying to find a good font real quick. I should have just... I had selected one and I should have just kept it. I think it was... Let's see... Century... Maybe Century. I thought maybe it was Centaur. Yeah. Like in the background. I think I have music, but it might just be real quiet. I don't have music for the game. You mean like my desktop music? I don't have music for this. I need to look for something. Maybe I'll just stick with that. I need to delete this. Oh, I can't have this. It's gotta be... Actually, it's gotta be blank. Like, why can't I select the nut? Like, that doesn't make no sense. Like, what a waste of space. This is the stuff. This is just standard stuff for RPG makers. Can you guys... Yeah, you guys can. Silly. Import. Perfect. So again, so since no one heard what I was talking about this game and my concept for it, but I guess no one heard it. So I guess I'll go over it again. Yeah. So the theme for the game jam is called is Beyond Expectations. I cannot use AI art, but that's okay. But I wanted to keep everything simple as I could. So it's meant to be like a platformer, like puzzle platformer, meant to be like inspirational about a star rising and falling, just having ups and downs. So let's do that. I hate that it does that. I need to... Maybe I'll have this one as Century. Yeah, so this is Yeah, RPG Maker Unite. It is inside. It is like a Unity package, right? You import it, and it imports itself as its own, like has its own editors, Unity editor, setup and everything here. RPG Maker Unite, um, but it only works on 2021. There are bugs, like bad bugs, in 2022, 2023, Unity 6, and so it's not good. Like you can't even change fonts in Unity 6. There's like some bug and it doesn't load the fonts correctly. And so it literally takes like 45 minutes. It's gone faster. It's actually probably like 25 minutes now with the newest update. They like literally just scrapped their other one. So this is 1.2, but like 1.0, that one's deprecated now. I had to go and download the new package, the new asset from the store, because the old asset is deprecated. That's how bad it is. So, but the goal is to, I like that one. I'm gonna stick with that one. No, I don't like it. I changed my mind. Oh shit, I forgot to snooze ads.
The doctor to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I guess I'm not gonna find it again. I seen one that I really liked, but I don't think I'm gonna find it again. I might just stick with this one. And white's fine. So I think it's just gonna be like really custom. And I'm just learning this too. Okay. And I'm new to this. I'm not really familiar with. So I'm probably gonna get dinged. So like, like it's an RPG Maker game, and obviously I'm not making an RPG game, so there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm gonna just say like Don't show items, skills, equipment, status, formation. There's no battles in here. You're gonna be able to save the game. So there's not gonna be any battles, so that should be fine. Shared settings. Care about that stuff. I think there are like really good improvements to this, especially around like UI. There's a lot more options here than there used to be in the older versions. So obviously, like, let's talk about the menu. Like, this is all portrait. You can have like a simple design. Give that a second. Simple, basic. So there's a lot here that you can change. And previously, you would have to like, have your own plugins or rewrite the core code. And our default party settings, I think we're just gonna have one. Map's gonna be one. And like maybe I'll make some custom art here too. I really like this. I did this in like 5 minutes. Let me see. Say none. I might have characters. I might just have like a little character because it's the other problem. I don't want to say it's a problem because RPG Maker is for RPG games. And so you expect to have like some kind of stats, right? But a lot of people don't make RPG games with RPG Maker. So I'm just gonna keep all the text the same. And so what can I do? I think the background, this is 96 by 96. I've always wanted to make a game because I have a bunch of RPG Maker assets that I bought over the years. I haven't yet to use any of them. Because I think their art's really good. I like it, but no use for it yet. Window background. Window frame. This is 192 by 192, okay. There's a lot of like, the engine does a lot to make things simpler and to save resources. Where is... So we can play the game. I'll show you. So the menu should be... So I'm not gonna have items. It's just gonna be main. It's gonna be options. And that doesn't look good. So shared settings. Why does it look like that? Save. Exit. How do I change this font? Highlights. Frame. Window frame. Battle menu. Why is this font so big? That could just be a bug, honestly. I wouldn't doubt it. That turned out to be a bug. Maybe I should play the game. Yeah, so you have like your one character, and yeah, the text looks okay. Just save. Yeah, I don't know. Like that looks like crap. Like these buttons look like crap, you know? Like that button looks like crap. Why am I capped at 60 frames per second, you know? Notes, let's see. I don't even know how to stop playing. There you go. Pause. Alright. The dialogue box. I think my dialogue box is gonna be... It's meant to be like out in space, so I don't really want anything here, so... So, no name is not gonna show a character. We're sticking to the same font, Castellar. Font's white. Choices. See, and then maybe I'll remove the background. So under... See, this is where things get weird. Options. Platform is Windows, Mac. Resolution. Yeah. Use controller. No. You take a look at their sample maps. I think it's my other problem too, is like it is kind of slow. But I've always liked their sample maps. This main object default STF does not match, and I think it's supposed to support. Oh, this is an ugly map. I swear they usually have like really good maps. Yeah, this is like, you can see like this is one that I have from my tutorials, one of my tutorials. But it looks very flat. It could use a lot better shading, shadows, and such, right? But there's a lot going on here. But try to see how we can fix the menu, because I don't want to have. I don't care about the menu. I care about the dialog box. Because I don't want to have this. I'm trying to remember how to get rid of that. Enable autosave. System settings. I know you could do it in the other one, but they had different like dialogue stuff. It doesn't look like that's available now. Where you can actually say like, oh, I don't have a background here, and that doesn't look to be an option anymore. So what do I do? I could just remove it altogether, maybe. Let's see. I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be fine. So, show character, yeah. That's fine. I think that's just putting a background everywhere. Do I care about that? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so here I should be able to say, okay, what color? We're gonna get nothing. Someone's just spamming my Instagram. Window frame. Oh, here you go. Maybe I do something like this. There you go. Frame highlight. Button background. Same things. Let's see how that looks. So the problem is like that this you end up losing the frame here. And I still don't know what the dialogue looks like on them. So you end up, yeah, so you end up getting like that. But I do want a background, so like background, window background. I still don't know how to change this font. I think it's supposed to be the same. That's maybe better. Need to change that button. And that should be the dialogue, should be okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. And you were also able to like change the position of the dialogue box. Say, you know, I want it on top or I want it on the bottom. Doesn't seem like you can do that anymore. Say bottom top. So you can do that, okay. Just for items. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into or get our little character now. Make a new character. So we have our default map is a map 1. Start editing. Oh, this does. I have not edited a map in Unite yet, so. I don't know if it's still setting up or it's just stuck. Edit map. There we go. So I'll have to customize that too, because it's just meant to be. The idea is to have. Let's see if I can draw it. That there'll be like you just platform up, and there's gonna be like dead spaces you can fall through, die. That's so adding like gravity to a game that's going to be custom, obviously, but you're basically going to be able to jump from platform to platform. So jump from here to there and such. I haven't built a platformer in here either, so I'm sure that'll be fun. Well, let's get to the character. So I'm gonna see. I can create a new. I don't know how to create a new character. And there's like profile data here and everything. Their class that they're in. know before. Doesn't seem like. So party size is 1. Position. I don't know what start editing is supposed to do. And how do I create a new character? I guess I could just replace this guy. Class elements, none. Like you can have all this info, but just empty all that out. Go and create a new. Let me see. What is nice, at least, is it tells me the size of each art asset, so I could just create a new one. But it comes with a lot. So, and there's like for each class too, which is really nice. You get like a male and female version. But what was the size again? 288. Okay. And let me see. I think I can make shapes somewhere. Thought there was a shape tool here. Yeah, polygon tool. Look it up. And I like what's it called? Photoshop, it's got like a bunch of pre-made shapes already. Other things have shapes like that. I just want like to get a star. Change the color. Thought there was. There's no pre-made shapes. No, it does not. Lame. Well, you know what? I think it might be part of the concept. Is that imperfections are fine. So we're just gonna half-ass this star. Yeah, increase that. Decrease the opacity a little bit. Want it to be a little bit more fuzzy. We get like a watercolor effect. Let's make a new layer. Don't hide it. You know, I'm just gonna keep going with that idea. Is that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't even have to be good, because that's the point of the game. Well, okay. I see what it's doing. Am I not drawing on that layer? Why is it so faint? It's there. This does not look good. Let me decrease the font or the size. Try this one. Why are they all coming out so... can I change that? what this is? No. No. Let's try that again. Okay, that's fine. Let's just change it. Maybe this is supposed to be... Oh, it seems to work. Is that one good? I don't know. Let's decrease the font a little bit. Oh no. One, like just a couple more. any of it. Some of these are not doing anything. I think they're blend tools, that's why.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Take another one. I think I know what I'm gonna go with. I think it was this one. Nope, not that one. Oh, I got the eraser one. No, not that. This one. Oh, I thought it was. I thought I knew which one it was. Special blobs. Let's decrease that a lot. Oh, I kind of like this. and try that again. Increase it a little bit. Again, don't think about it being perfect. And then add another layer. Let's increase it a little bit more. Let's change the color slightly. A little bit brighter. No, I think it needs a little even brighter. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. Save. I like it. I like it. So that's the face icon. We're gonna do the same thing for the field character and the picture. You can see this is 588 by 146. Do we animate it? Maybe. We'll see. I don't even know what the heck the animation would be, what it would look like. We could do something. I think I have an idea. So it's 588 by 146. And it looks like it's a 6 tile animation. Might try to look at these, see how they animate. Looks like we can use 3. Let me see if I can open up that. I think it's here. Library, assets. Might be under characters, resources. Simple JSON, when did they get that? Let's see, library. No, you're amazing, Zara. You're amazing. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. I know I don't really get to see your streams much, but I try to. You and Trevor. Man, I don't know where this stuff is at. Assets, resources, RPG Maker. Is it under DLC? No. System, menu, map, resources, shaders. I don't know where this crap is. Let me just look up. What's the name of this character? It's called Hero. Just to see if we can find it. No, doesn't exist. Okay. We'll say 588 by 146. But like it has to be more than that because this just looks like it's a walk like down. And obviously that's probably not just it. And then this is supposed to be like maybe an idol? I don't think this is. Do they animate? Well, at least all that's like trying to search for stuff. Character, upper body. It's gotta be somewhere. Let's see. Textures. I don't know where this stuff's at. Oh look, here it is. Let's see. Let's open file location. It is under files. Oh, assets, RPG storage, images. Under storage. Okay, fine. I guess, whatever. So that is 720 by 924. I'm assuming it's under. So that's pictures, though. So it's characters. No, that's what it is. So that's like. It must use something different for their death animations. You have actor. Field damage. Walk down, walk left, walk right. So how does it get all that stuff though? And what is this one? Ninja. So I don't think I'm going to use full body anymore, so that's okay. So I don't need that. But the walk... 588. But it just says male. I wonder... Where's that? Characters... If any of my RPG Maker devs are here and is familiar with Unite, let me know. So this one, all it says is Hero Male. Maybe that's part of the issue, because maybe Sniper male. That's just the name of it. So if I say Berserker. Barry. I wonder if it like generates it somehow. Maybe I have to look at the documentation. Because that does not seem... That has to be the walk down. Let's see if there is documentation. I love it. I love it. Here it is. So let's see. Web manual. It's also on the Epic Store, if you guys didn't know. Unity 6 setup guide or asset store version. Okay. I don't think it works. I don't think that works, but I'll check it out later. The database, blah blah blah. Let's see, events, outline, materials, image data for UI, add-ons, 3D character converter. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to do 3D. It looks good. I think I missed the deadline because they were giving this converter out for free if you had bought it and then migrated to the new version. But I think I missed it. I definitely don't think this is true because, and it says .33. I'm pretty sure that's. Oh, yeah, that definitely did not work. Yep, this post-conversion verification. And I did this, and it still didn't work. Like, it did fix those graphical issues, but... it didn't fix the problem. So... no, it was not helpful. I mean, this is 33, so maybe. Dead Wolf, what's up? Working on some RPG Maker Unite stuff, or there's a game jam going on. Character related. I'm trying to find, because it's all new to me, so, and it's very different than before. Add a 1 pixel transparent area outside the square to animate and range. Walking character, note that a 2 pixel transparent area is required between frames for animation. It's 98 by 146 with a to outside. The area actually displayed at 196 by 144. And this is what happens with Unity. Unity has this like pixel cleaner thing. all the 2D sprites. Trim it down. No, this is not helpful. Everyone's just like, was this helpful? No, it was not. To animate, arrange the flames. Like, it does not... Like, some of the other documentation, like, for the other engines is fairly good, I would say. This is not helpful. So, okay, yeah. This looks complex. Is that all there is to this? Walking character. Because it'll tell you, like, hey, you gotta name your files this way, and then you can change the coding, how things are imported, how files are read, and such. Basic character. To character. Oh, this is all event stuff. Importing a field character. Database. Character models. Character converter. Let's see. Oh, this is from 2 years ago. Hey, look, it's Baz. I follow Baz on YouTube. He's got a bunch of Unite tutorials. Alright, let's just try it. So that is going to be... .588 by 146. And I'm gonna merge this down. How big was this file? I thought it was smaller. And I'm not great at Krita, guys. Like, I barely use it. We're gonna take a break in a minute. Resize canvas. Oh, it's 288. Okay. I thought it was smaller. That's okay. Just shrink it down a little bit. And maybe it doesn't even matter, right? Because the other files, like these ones are 194, so there may not even be a difference. 294, 146, 158. So they even have different heights. So it might just have to be like equivalent. So maybe but what are the sizes here? 158, 146. Maybe, let's see. Oops, it's not on. I can say trim to image size. Cancel. Where's my crop? Crop. Maybe do like 124 by. And then, so that's 124. Yeah. 124 times 3 plus 2, so 374. This. We get our brush back. And gotta do more. Let's get another layer. I don't want to go out that far. Maybe that's okay. Whatever. So I get flatten this. Yeah. Oh, turn that off. My other star have that? It's like, what's that? Definitely needs that line. Why did that not save? Find the image. Yeah, I copied it wrong. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I see. Let me check. Let me get some rollers out here or something, some guides. What are the guides at? 124? Okay. Snap to grid. Let's go with 124. I don't think it really matters. I think that's okay. Save. Let's do start walk. Yeah. Okay, so let's try that. Oh, here I can't import, right? Oh shoot, I didn't even see that. Okay, import here. Let's go to YouTube. I think Bass might have. That was. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Why am I on this account? Just realized I didn't give you a shout out for. Blind, are you still here? I forgot, like, there's no school today. Are you working on the game today? Are you streaming and I don't know it? Tips, exporting game, let's see, Unity scene, states. Oh, don't tell me you don't have it. Character. You got a whole bunch of Unite tutorials. Adding maps, editor, adding tiles, asset, 3D character converter, adding actors. Here we go. Alright, let's check it out.
Welcome back to an RPG Maker Unite tutorial. Today we're going to create a character. I'm also going to show you how to use my converter to bring in previous RPG Maker sprites. So with that said, let's get started. Alright, so real quick, let's find all the areas that we're going to need to create a new character. So the first one is pretty obvious. It's in characters, and then it's under actor. So actor is going to be all your main characters that you have in your party and stuff like this. So we have a bunch of already created characters for us. And over here, when you click on one, you can see that this is where you're going to set the name, the class. You're going to set a bunch of these kind of things. But down here is really the important part, is where you're going to be setting the image data. All right, so you have the face icon, you have the filled character. This is going to be your side view battler. All right, so if you select an image file, you can see that they have, by default, all these different faces to choose from. By default, they have all these different filled characters to choose from. And then the same with side view battlers, they have a bunch of different ones. And then the same with the picture. But how do you get your own on here? How do you import your own and make your own character? That's what we're going to get at. But one more thing we need to understand is, where is this side view battler stuff getting set up and the filled character getting set up? And so those are going to be down in the resource manager. All right, so you can see that there's a character section in resources. And you can see that there's a filled character. So here's where the filled characters are getting
resource manager. Hold on. Build characters, hero. Okay. And here's all of them. So yeah, so this is hero male. That's where the name comes from. That's cool. It's got a little. I wonder if I can. Oh, facing down, facing left. I mean, so it's like candy. Like, you take damage. It's your death. Right? Okay. And then I just bring them all in here. Oh, and then you can. Does it divvy it up for you already? Let's see. We're gonna import, right? So can I add a new one? No, probably not. Objects. There's a bunch of stuff here. Why is that in field characters? Why is mine cart in field characters? Huh? Nobody knows. But yeah, it doesn't look like I can add it. maybe there is a way. But let's just override this guy's stuff. Import. Let's get our little fish. Oh, that's okay. I'll fix that. And number of frames is going to be 3. 3. Okay, can select the right number. Animation speed is going to be 4, I guess. And we get like a little nice little animation there, right? Just fucking throwing shit out. And that is like the lovely effect of just winging shit. The sketchy kind of animations there. But yeah, let's go ahead and... What happened? Why do you have a background? Deck. Okay. Right. Glitches in the matrix, that's fine. It's normal. Let's hit save. And I think save as Krita GPG. I think I'm supposed to be exporting, not saving, but whatever. I'll learn Krita eventually. Does not look like that imported correctly, so I'll just import that again. Take 3 again, do like 4D. One day Unity will allow us to increase fonts. And it's gonna be starting in like 2 minutes, and I'm actually gonna go take a break. Why does it look so different? I guess that's what it is. Yeah, that looks fine. And then the thing is, so that's facing down, so I gotta do it for all of them. But I think I'm gonna keep them all the same, so that's fine. So do I have to like import it for all? Look at all of them. There's so many characters. Vehicle. Wait, Star Wars. So it doesn't really matter what direction you're going. You're just going to do the Star Walk. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Why can't you keep my settings? And then we're not going to do any bundles, so we don't need the cipher characters. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit File, Save. Save, just in case the saves do something different. Let's go to our map. There's our character. So we can hit play. What would be cool is like getting that little star right there. And I can't move. What the heck?
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a
shoot.
victim
I know what I'm doing.
ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I forgot to change these. 3, 3, 3. 40, 40. I'll save. I think to save this, it works just fine. And we take a break. So my keyboard in AWS does not work. Maybe I'll just keep like that. I don't know. You can like, you'll have to like click here, and then jump. It just does the jump animation. I don't know. Guys. But let's edit the map and map is gonna be 1. Do not loop. Background music. Maybe. Do we have background music? Yeah, if it is, there's definitely not playing anything. I don't hear anything. We can just save it and then hit play. Oh no, maybe there's issues with sound. You suck. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
my favorite song, a beautiful sunset, no traffic. I could do this all night. Respawn by Razor. Get lost in the game.
It did start by losing the first two games in fourth in the semifinals.
By the way, queen trade order is very important. If you offer a queen trade the wrong way in a game of teams, and I say teams because red and yellow, they're working together. It's kind of like teams. The move order matters. Red and yellow working together in the 4-player stage means that if blue captures, yellow recaptures immediately. But if it were the other way around, blue could capture, and then green could insert a blocking move in between to prevent the queen from being won, if that makes sense.
Who wins game 3? I don't know who, but I can certainly, looking at the colors, we can try and figure out who's the most advanced. I mean, yellow taking 18 points from this exchange must be loving life. British. But otherwise, I think, I don't know. I mean, red has the open file. Green, same with blue. Green also has an open file. Assessment to bishop to do it. I think we're going to see that. Bishop's going to come out. The rook's going to come out. Green also has this somewhat advanced pawn k7 that looks like it has a clear path to promotion. So I'm quite surprised we're not seeing that. And here I think blue made a critical error, which was this move d10. Allowing yellow to capture en passant and activate their rook. Previously, yellow had no open files. But now they have plenty. They have all they need to get active, so red is going to be fairly happy about the situation. But I do expect green to start running their central pawn forwards, especially with no clear pressure being applied to any of the players. I don't know if you'd agree. Having said that, we immediately get a very common motif is when the two bishops stare down the diagonals of one of the corners, the green here, we get the threat of bishop takes L9, bishop takes M10. The pawn cannot recapture because the pawn is gone. Meaning that we're simply picking up a bishop. Blue does nothing to help. It seems quite content in letting green get massacred here. I'm not sure what he had there. Maybe rook takes J11, because after the bishop take, there's always rook to J14 check, and potentially green can take advantage of it in some lines. Regardless, I think it's I don't know. I think red are definitely coming out of this in a favourable spot. The bishop's just going to return to its post. No, instead he's decided to make a much more nuanced and stronger move, which is bishop to L9, denying green the ability to castle long, trapping green's king in the centre of the board, and green with no light square activity is kind of in big trouble. He's having to play this move L7 to give his king some space. King to M7 is obviously what we want to play. But
it looks like the red bishop is there in time to check the king.
Yeah, exactly.
Dark square bishop. So red and yellow are working together quite well in this position. Going for some combination tactics here, maybe allowing yellow to promote in 2 moves, dealing with this check threat. If he ignores it and captures, then there will be a capture of the knight with check. So that's just a lot to bear as green.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I think green's move is knight takes K4 in the spot. You want to have that check threat. Obviously,
That's right.
Now that's no longer, once J gets played, that's no longer an issue. Blue's been kind of a lame opposite, as people would say. Has not done very much.
Yeah, he's just keeping all his this sort of in this.
Did I switch? Okay. YouTube has always kicked me offline. I don't know why. That's fine. Okay. So it's got A, B, so I don't know why. So it's using castle. Oh no, that's the background music, which obviously is not working. Disable dashing. Yes. All the paint settings are here. Game. Okay, so usually you can change, you can set what map you're using or what tile set you're using somewhere here, but I do not see that. Parallax, some background setting, collision A. Usually it would be like on the map settings, but I don't see that. Update thumbnail, sound. And based on that tile sets, you can say add tile, I guess. So I think this is one major difference now is you can basically just create your tiles now. What I understand. So everything's available, right? Previously, like, you had pre-sized, like pre-made tile sets, and so you'd have like outer world or overworld 1, overworld 2, and they would have different assets, different art assets in them. But now I think everything is just together, right? So you have all your auto tiles. So like an auto tile would be like, oh hey, here's overworld, or inside tile set 1, A, B, whatever. And they would only have like 8 tiles in there, or 12, I think. And so you'd have to like mix and match, cut them out. But now I think it's all available. So I think that's a huge improvement. You can add, like, I think you can add your own auto tiles here. And so now you can say, okay, let's go back. Right, so we have A. So the A is typically your auto tiles. But it looks like you might be able to just add whatever. So we'll say auto tile A, right? So A, B, C's, they're all labeled. And you have standard tiles. So A, but there's usually like a empty one, and it does not look like that's here. So I'm not sure. You gotta probably have to import it. And yeah, so these ones. So auto tile B is meant to go on top of A, and then you have auto tile C. Large parts, there's no large part effects, okay. Let's see what there is. I don't think I have any tiles that I could use. I don't think so. I can check. I know I have a bunch of RPG Maker assets. Yeah, I have like a sci-fi pack. But I think it's all 3D stuff. Like here's some of that. So nothing I want to use, I don't think. Containers, tiles. Oh, I got space music. Ooh. Okay, let's listen to some of this stuff. Tale from Outer Space. And I don't know where I got these from, so I know they're all humble bundles. Might be Game Dev Market, so I got them all from humble bundles. This one's not bad. No, I don't think I want any electronic. Just want some like subtle background music. Open up a new tab. Let me see. I don't really like these, but I'll keep them C. Shoot 'em up. Inspirational. Okay, that could be it. That could be it. There's a lot. I can go under resource again. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows how to use this engine, guys? Who knows? I'm just gonna be on for another like hour. I definitely like this one, this music. Oh, register tile data, here we go. That can load. It'd be cool to get like an effect like that, but maybe like some kind of shader. I think that'd be nice. You got your tile groups. Oh, this is what I was talking about. World A1, 2, World B. So it looks like it's kind of the same. And so yeah, you have your tile groups, your B, so this is like inside. But it doesn't look like that, right? It's... Oh my goodness. This is weird. Okay. I didn't even see this popping up here. Like none of this is changing, so we have world A, which looks like it's right there. There's some pieces there. That one was good. That was a good piece. This one is, so there's emotional, then there's epic music. It's why you just buy. Blind Cat knows. You just buy all the humble bundles, and eventually they'll come in handy. I didn't even know I was gonna need inspirational sci-fi music, but I was like, one day I might. Anyways, so yeah, it looks like everything gets like just, it looks like everything's just like assembled together. I don't know. So if we go, so inside A1 is just these tiles, which makes no sense, honestly. It says remove from group. Like, why is inside A1 just water? Looks like it might be that one there. It's like a mix of that one. Oh, it makes no sense at all. But I think all I want to do is, at least it's organized, right? Is get some like large tiles, but how do I do that, you know? I like how these are just up here. It's called RPG Tile Group. Okay. So it is part of that. It's all just one window. It's freaking hard to tell. Like what's what. This one is called Arcana. It's only a minute. Again, like, I don't really know. Again, this is just like a pack that I got called Futuristic Sci-Fi DLC Pack. Maybe it's from VX Ace, maybe a VX Ace bundle. Like, I don't even know when I got this stuff. If you guys like it, let me know. And there's like futuristic atmospheres. I don't want to ruin this song. I'll come back to it. Actually, it's already over. So here's like futuristic atmosphere. So this is alien underworld. I don't understand. Like, so this is... Am I just saying like, oh, hey, I want to add this to the group? And then I can just say, okay, here's this one. And I say remove. How does that affect my map? I go to my map. And it says A. Just says A. And D. Then you got your tile data. ID, I don't know. This doesn't make too much sense. So World 1. So can I just say, okay, hey, there's some standard tiles, and I say, and I just add this one, add to group. Then go to my map. It's gonna be right next to maybe the snow globe, standard tiles, right? And then it goes. See, there's no standard tiles. So let's see if it pops up. Not in A, not in B, not in C, not in D. Load tile group. What did I put it? World A2, so I'll say load tile group. Oh, so it's right there. Say load tile group. You sure you want to run it? I guess so. I don't know. Oh, there it is right there. You can add it. It just appears in A, I guess. Okay, let's go back to inspirational. Arcana was good. Beyond the Veil. And the sound's definitely gonna help with the game. I might just put all of these in the game. A different one for each level. Anyways, let's see. What I want to do is, how do I get? I want to load a tile image. So I can like just load something here. And then I'm just gonna get, because I just want it to be standard. So let's just try this, a rise and fall background. Data input complete. So that is called rise and fall. I expect it to be just in alphabetical order. Rise and fall. Type is gonna be large parts, I think. Do not split. Animations, no. Number of frames. Save. Cannot be divided into 96. Anyways. Yes. I don't know. What did that cause issues? This one is Cosmic, not cosmic, caustic caverns. This is what was happening in the Unity 6 and Unity 2022. If you changed the font, it would give you an error, and then it wouldn't tell you that there's an error. This just would happen. It says, hold on. And so there's probably some issue with, so this is just gonna stay up forever now because it doesn't shut down. That's just a bug they need to fix. You should just say, hey, something went wrong, and just stop, right? So I'm not really, I don't think I really care. I don't think there was an issue, a real issue. So then I go to my map, right? And we go to, I think, see that stuff. Hold on. So I go to,
On the surface,
oh, I don't know what
the
that
parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Yeah, it says auto tile A. Oh, is that right? And it's broken. Okay, let me... We go ahead and make a... What size is this? Nita, what's up? Hold on, am I still in a ad? Or am I back? I'm back. Okay. Nita, what's going on? You just came in time when Unity crashed. Bro, I have 2 days left. 2 days left, and I have 2 days left, and I'm working. I just started today, and I was like, I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. So, me and Blind Cat are gonna work on the Koitsugi game next week because we'll be at Level Up Expo. But there's like just some minor bugs I gotta fix. Yeah, and I'm decided to like work in RPG Maker Unite, so give it a shot. So far, it's going okay. It's going okay. It's not terrible. Learning it. Let me see. Okay, so I'm at 1920 by 1080. Get my calculator out. So it's complaining because my tiles are not 96 by 96. So I don't know, times 20. Okay. Does 1080 not go into 96? Nope, that's not. So I gotta shorten the height a little bit. So let's say 96 is 10. Let's just trim it. Say 960. Like that. I'll say is. Let's say. So I'm still like getting art together, making it. I haven't gotten to the gameplay just yet. And I'm still like learning Unite, so but the concept's meant to be easy. It's just because the theme is Rise and the theme is Beyond Expectations. This is more meant to be like a inspirational or emotional kind of game. Really, it's just about this star. There's gonna be like some storytelling, a star that's trying, like, it's falling and it keeps trying to rise, keep going up, and it falls, it goes up and falls, and it shows the amount of like progress we take without knowing it. It's the concept. But maybe I shouldn't even tell anybody the concept, right? And say, hey, you know what? Let me know what you feel about this game. because it's gonna be like inspirational quotes, not inspirational quotes, but maybe philosophical things like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have the deadline right here. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, 2 days, 7 hours. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna submit it like Sunday morning. Am I gonna finish it? I hope so. I try to keep it as simple as possible, and it just comes down to like once I create this art. Here's like the little character art right here, the little star, and just creating like backgrounds like this, and maybe this will be like the overall map, and then actually you just play like mini games or like levels throughout here. Because that's the idea, is it's you're making progress and you just think you're not, you know. Let's see. Close that. Alright, and then yeah, I was trying to import now I lost it, shoot. I was trying to update the map tile sets. Where'd it go? I forgot. Map settings. So let's see. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I think I'll be able to finish it because I really try to keep it simple. Can I delete this? I don't even think I can delete stuff. Yeah, I can't even delete it. Whatever. Yeah, so I'm trying to learn it. This one's just gonna be background. Save. Oh. That one worked. Alright, cool. So that's saved, but it saved it to auto tile. See, it's hard to tell because I'm pretty sure. Didn't I just say large parts? Hit save. Okay. But it's not doing it? I don't know. But I don't see it pop up here. And this doesn't update. Oh, shoot. I can't even see that. I couldn't even see there's other tabs here. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's so dark. I couldn't even see that there were tabs up here. And I'm just listening to music, possible music. I'm not sure if you've been around, but I just found like I have all this Humble Bundle stuff, so I kind of started looking through it to see if I had music, and I happen to have like sci-fi music and space music, so I'm like, oh, perfect. And it's like inspirational, so I'm like, oh wow, like lucky me. Anyways, so that's part of large part. So I think I can go back to my level. Go to no, because I think no, I have to go back. I gotta go back to world A1 large parts, and then I gotta add it to the group here. So add group. Then I go to my map here, and then it should be. I don't know where these show up though. Background. tile. So then I add a tile? I don't know. Let's go to B. See? Add a tile. And then large parts. Here we go. Add that. Okay, now it's here. Now what do I do? I don't know. It definitely seems like it's a little bit... a little bit more work, so I think... Oh well. Okay, so I gotta change the size then. It doesn't look like the whole image. I gotta change the height to what, 10? Or somehow make this seamless. Yeah, I haven't really been messing with it. Like when Unite first came out, I did mess with that, but I don't know if you know, but you have to download the new package. So they created a whole separate asset, and the old 1.0 is now deprecated. So you have to download 1.2. So if you go to Package Manager. Yeah, if you click... Oh, it doesn't show it here. Let's see. So that was news to me, because I had 1.0 looking for updates, and then I did something, and it's like, hey, this is deprecated. Yes, it's deprecated here. So then you have to go and actually download the new asset, 1.2. Oh, you started with 1.2? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it when it first came out, so I had 1.0. Alright, I'm gonna play it. The next one's called Requiem for the Lost. I think I might just like play a song for each level. Just cause. Because why not, you know? I mean, there were definitely like bugs before. Seems better now. The menu I've got to change. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, maybe I do need to update that one. Got 0 gold. Like, none of this actually means anything, so... I don't know if I'm gonna... That's probably gonna be, like, the last thing on my list. The MMBN series? I don't think I know that one. I'm not familiar, yeah. Yeah, you definitely would, like, need a full month if you're gonna make your own battle system, I think. Like, with mine, I think I can get it done in, like, 3 days. 2 days. I have 2 days. Give me, like, a good, like, 12 hours, I could probably get it done. And so, okay, now, what do I gotta do? So I gotta go to Alt A. This is in the... This was added to the auto tile group. I don't know. It's just added to World A. I feel like, okay, maybe it's gotta be added here. Say, U object, whatever that means, right? But yeah, so I've added it here, whatever. So I gotta figure out what to do to make it walkable. image adjustment, extra, scale, split. Character passage. Yeah, I mean, the plan is to, like, mess with Unite a lot more. I just haven't had a chance to. I don't understand. Leaf, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Give you a shout out, Leaf. What the... I always do that. Yeah. I always put the I before the E. Praise to the game make. That's right. Welcome, Leaf. What were you working on? You still working on your Wooden Ocean? I was part of the Toasty stream, that he was playing it. I got to watch like maybe like 10-15 minutes. I didn't get to watch much, but that's cool that Toasty played your game. Awesome. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, Endra Shadowmaker. For life, yeah, I hear you, man. That's a lifer for sure. There's so much to that game. Yeah, that's how we know if we stop seeing updates on Wooden Ocean, then we know something happened. We know something happened at Leaf. So. But thank you for the raid. If you guys aren't following Leaf, anyone here in my stream, go check him out and check out his game Wooden Ocean on Steam. If you have the link, go ahead and post it. People can check it out. It's a massive game, all made with RPG Maker, and I don't even know how many hours it is. I think Leaf had said it's like 80 hours of gameplay. It's a massive game. Yeah, they'll be working on it as it goes. I hear you. So I'm messing with RPG Maker, and I think I just gotta do can pass. Okay, can pass. Now, do I have to do this for every tile? Yes, I do. Because why would I have to? Damn, that sucks. Okay, this is where code comes in. Like, this is where, like, yeah, you learn the engine. And you're like, okay, let me just copy paste this everywhere. I'm gonna just do the top left corner, make sure this actually works before I do, like, all these freaking tiles. And then that's fine. Then go to my map. How do I move my character? I think this is the silly part, right? I gotta go here. No, that's not it. I'm trying to learn RPG Maker Unite. So pardon me if I'm like, don't know what the heck. It doesn't look like I know what I'm doing, because I really don't. Is it map settings? Everything in the map settings. No, not map settings. Should be here. Always sound. I don't know. Sir Crashton tone? What is that? Crashton? The second? I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming through the raid. Alright. Oh, I see it. Myandra Shadow Waker. You're heading out, I see. Alright. Thanks, Leaf. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah. 250 hours, yeah. It's a massive game. Let me figure out. So maybe it's under events. I think I gotta click this event thing. Alright, edit battles. Okay, events. Here we go. So calm down. Goodness. I don't want to make that. Is it just gonna keep making events or what? But this one. Can I drag it? No. Wait, I can. So is this... What's this? What's this? Okay, let's just... I don't even know. Let's just play it. I think I moved the sprite. No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. Unite is weird for sure. It is weird. I'm working on the RPG Maker Game Jam game. It is called Rise and Fall. And this is the first time I'm really trying to make anything in Unite. So, and I wanted to make something in Unite because it is one of the specific prizes available. Best RPG Maker Unite game. So I just try it, and I've been wanting to try Unite for a long time. But we'll see what happens. The theme is beyond expectations, and I'm trying to make a this game is meant to show like a star rising and falling, and it's just like the journey, the experience of how we think we make no progress, but in the end, no matter what happens, we've done something. But I need to stop telling everybody like the concept. Maybe I just want people to get a feel for it, and they tell me what they think, what they feel. That's not what I want. Okay, so I think delete. See, and like this is not an event. No, so how do I? So it says delete initial placement, but I want initial placement here. Player. Okay. So is that not an event? Alright, let's play. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it super simple. So I just started it today, and I have 2 days to do it. Right? Okay. So yeah, it does look like I need to do that. I would want it to be seamless background, but shoot, I forget. RPG Maker New Nights like that. Yeah, once I get the game mechanic done and movement around, I think it just comes down to like building the levels, some dialogue, but it's meant to be like real simple game. And I know one of the requirements is the game has to be at least 15 minutes. So there's going to be like 20 levels. And so that should equate to at least 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it's that much. It's just the levels are gonna take some time to do, but I gotta figure out the mechanics. And if I have to do this for every freaking sprite, I'm gonna look how to do it in code. Because right now, like, I just imported this image, and now it looks like I've got to like flip these flags on for every position. And that's just nuts. Hey, thanks for the follow, Slick Dreams. Hey, what's up? Oh, I thought you were coming in from the Leafs raid, but welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're a fan of RPG Maker or Unity. But this is nuts. So I think I've got to figure out. I think I do have to make like a giant map and like push this to its limit. I did close Krita. So I made this like super quick. Oh, I hope it looks like it's sky or space, you know? Well, are you working on this game jam? Select Dreams. So here's this. The other thing I should check is the map. Oh, I don't think it's the map, I think. And I'm not gonna hang out too much longer. I'm gonna start. I'll probably stream tomorrow too. Or actually, I might stream like late tonight. So the resolution is 1920 by 1080. So I want to make like a giant map. So it should be 4096. Maybe I'll make it like 4096 by 4096. And then I'm going to do the same thing. But I think this came out really nice, considering I just kind of winged it. I should have wrote down what I used. So new, I'm gonna create, it's gonna be 4096. But I'll probably stream late tonight. Late. So all I did was go with that. And I used... Oh man, I hope I can redo this. I just went with it. And I kind of like stacked up layers so there's like stars. So there's some stars here. And then there's like these big like dust clouds, I'll say. And yeah, so I don't know. I'm just gonna do the same thing, right? It's just, I don't think it's really meant to be seamless. I'm just gonna wing it. So I used, I think there was like a stamp brush, this one. So I used this for the stars. And I'm gonna go and use like I think I used white, and I just changed the opacity. kind of just went for it. And I want to be able to say, like, I can change the opacity here. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's okay. I'll just delete it. Just, you know, feel like it's just a Bob Ross moment. Just happy birds. Okay. Happy birds. Okay. Just kind of push those to the background. And then I'm trying to use this as reference because I think this came out really good. Really liked it, and I think I did like 1,000. Like, it just looks like spacious, I think. Hopefully that's not too much. And then, so that's like the little, and then I used did I use this brush? Maybe it was this one. I just added this like blue. I should have saved the color. The same thing, I'm just gonna make this like, yeah, that's like 1,000. We're gonna kind of layer this stuff. Really fade that to the background. Don't like that there is another one. I think some of these, there you go. I think a lot of this needs to fade to the background. Too much. There's one blue streak. Like, Like, this one was nice because it's just... I think it's just because it's smaller. It's hard to pull off the same effect, but I think it's still gonna look nice because you're gonna be like in here. So I think the black needs to really come through. So let me bring all this down. Just picking up. Maybe. Let's see. I think some of these blues are a little bit too much. Is it this one? And you know what? I think it's this one. That should be in the back, I think. I think everything, there's a few layers that are, I think, too much. The music's good. I'm really thinking about just having a different soundtrack for each level now. Since I have so many, I have this whole soundtrack folder from Humble Bundles. And so far, I don't really have any problems with it. Maybe I'll redo that. Another layer. What? Let me redo all of them. I like the stars. Don't like these. I'm just gonna delete them. I don't like them. And I hope when I get in there, let me put that in the background. Oh, guys, let me load this one up, and then I'm gonna go raid someone. So if anyone's got a recommendation, Export to PNG. And let's give this a shot. Let's see what this looks like in the game. That looks like way more subtle. But I think I might have to make like a giant map. Mess around with it. So let's go ahead and add, register a new tile. Load image tile. Large background. Oh yeah, see, it doesn't have the same effect. Maybe mess with creative a little bit more. Maybe there you go. That's it. That's it. I think that's better. Save that. Yeah, I think that's better. It's not as like soft, and I wonder if that's the color. Maybe I should have picked a more gray color. But let's just check it out. Large background. Okay, so loaded that up. So then you go to like world 1, you say large tiles, or large parts, whatever. And wait, see, I already forgot what to do. No. So you go to large. So you go to your art, large background. Give it a name. So large one. We're gonna add it to. It's gonna be part of large parts. Hit save. Yes. Now you can go here. Shoot. That, look, I already forgot how to do this. How do you get? It looked like that worked. I swear I did this last time. So, let's see. Large background. One. Maybe just do one. Type is going to be large parts. So it should appear here. Maybe it's too large. I don't know. Save. Yeah, it's not saving it. Shoot. Maybe it is too large. Let's see if it pops up anywhere else. Let's see if there's any errors. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it should be working. Delete that one. Let me try to close it and then reopen it and see if that works. Oh, because I'm playing. Hope all that's stuck. So it does make a noise when you try to save and you're in play mode. Let's go here. Say large background 1. Say 0. And put that as large parts. Save. Okay, let me go here. Let me trim it. So image, size. So let's just do. %, so like maybe it is like a max of 2048, right? I could say. And let's go ahead and export that. And load tile. Put in large parts, save. Let's cut it in half again, I guess. Export. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to hit you with an ad. guys back yet? Alright. So yeah, so there's definitely like a file size limitation, and I think it might be the resolution of the screen. I don't see why I couldn't do like 2048. So, but we're gonna go and raid somebody. We're gonna go raid Video Wizard. He's also a RPG Maker dev, so feel free to go follow them. And I'll see you maybe tonight. And I'll post updates about this, but it's definitely struggling to import this. So, and I might redo it because I might select a different color, a little bit of grayer color to match the title screen. But thanks for everyone hanging out, and I'll catch y'all later.